I'm tired of fighting. I'm not going to force things anymore. I am not going to fight for things that are not meant for me because I know what's meant for me will always find me, and what's meant for me doesn't have to be hard. What's meant for me is easy. It will just fit right into my life. I don't have to question it. I don't have to second guess it. I don't have to feel like I am forcing it to happen. When it is meant for me, it will just happen easily. I'm not saying that I will not put any effort or it's just in my life and I don't do anything, but rather it having that person, that job, or whatever it is that in my that having that in my life, it will just feel natural to me. It's like I would feel called to put the energy and effort and match it and be present. I won't feel like I have to look at it as a chore or something that's under my to do list. It's not that, but rather I am doing it, I'm showing up because I know it's meant for me. And I know that it is aligning with what's meant to be in my life. Or when I feel like I could just show up without feeling my heart palpitating so hard or feeling uneasy, I know it's just meant for me, or I just have to experience that. I know people fear that when something is not theirs or when someone is not committed, they feel afraid. But do you remember when you just met someone and you're just in the first few stages of getting to know them, going out, talking? It feels like all butterflies, it feels easy, it feels fun, it feels nice to be with that person or talk to that person, get to know them. But once you feel like you need to get a hold of their neck, it feels uneasy. It feels fake. It feels forced. So, whenever something starts feeling chaotic or it doesn't bring you peace anymore or it makes you feel uneasy, maybe you're not aligning with that. And it's okay to disalign with things or with a person because that means you can force, no. That means you can focus, you can shift your focus on yourself again and you can do better and you will align with something greater. When you become better, you align with something greater. I just said that again because it rhymes. But, it matches you with that. And you don't stay in one place. You keep aligning. And if that person is really for you or they're meant to be in your life or be in that chapter where you are in your life, they'll be there. And you will know that it's okay for them to be in that chapter of your life when you know that it brings you peace. It's not chaotic. And it allows you to connect yourself. It allows you to connect with yourself more and get to know yourself more while you get to know that person as well because there are two versions of you showing up. Different version of yourself and a different version of themselves. You keep learning. You don't stay stagnant in a connection or a relationship or a situation, like a job. Again, you keep leveling up. And if that person is really your person or they're meant to be in your life, they will match your energy. And you don't want someone who just stays in that frequency because that will just pull you down. That will slow your progress in life. You want someone who will match your frequency, who levels up, who knows how valuable it is to keep moving forward and to become their best version of yourself as you do with yourself, right? So that's just what I'm thinking right now. And I honestly am currently understanding and opening my heart, my mind, trusting the universe, trusting God that there are people who were just meant to be in my life in some certain moments to teach me something, and have that gratitude towards the experiences that I had with them. And it doesn't have to be me attaching to what has happened, because there's so much more in life. And if they're meant to be in my life again, or if we're meant to share some nice experiences together again, I do hope that we're matching in the same frequency. But I'm not going to slow down. I'm not going to stop myself from improving, from becoming the better version of myself, just because they're going through something and they're on their own journey. I have my own journey. And if we're meant to really have a journey together, we will know. And I don't have to force myself. And that person doesn't have to feel forced as well. They will know it themselves. And of course, I want someone who will communicate that. But of course, it's a bit vague, me telling you this, but just my thought. I hope it does make you realize something, because I'm talking to my past self, my present self, and my future self. You know that things always get better. Life keeps getting better. Always be grateful and trust rather than getting attached. There's so many beautiful things in this life. I love you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for opening your heart, your mind, your soul. Thank you for being here. I'll see you again very soon. Bye.